Let's see if anyone's here. I'll let the intro play a couple times. Maybe we'll let this begin. But I believe I'm live. Hello. I'm actually gonna start the stream not with the normal like starting soon screen. I'm just gonna start it just to start it. Just because I want to start this one up right away. But hello everyone. Welcome. I'm again doing another one of my favorite video games. Hello, PG Flower. This is another one I grew up with. Another Nickelodeon one, as you see. But this was a big one for me as a kid. Is like the whole like thing. I mean, like I know it's completely oversaturated in the media of like, oh, these things are crossing over and it's a huge big deal. But as a kid, holy cow, that was a big deal. And Nicktoons Unite was a huge one of that kind of thing. Because I think around this time they had the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, the first one, and so that was something. But then when they brought 4 characters from 4 different shows together, holy cow, that was crazy for me as a kid. So I'm gonna let this play one more time. We're just gonna, like I said, get this all started. Hello to everyone who is here. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce you guys' names so far. But I say ooh and oh, and then, geez, I'm gonna call you Crisp. Cause I don't know what the last part of I don't know how to pronounce the first part of your name. But hello to you guys who are in the chat. But yeah, so the big reason I'm doing this now, is because I actually, did want to have something planned for Christmas, but, imagine if they brought this back. I know, that'd be awesome. But I don't know. Like, maybe brought this back with, like, I don't know who they'd bring this back with, though, with the current lineup of Nickelodeon. Probably, maybe the Loud House they could probably do it with. I don't really watch Nickelodeon anymore, so I don't know what all there is. But, if they, like, but it was kind of fun. So I'll get this started, and I'll keep talking as I go. But like I said, the reason I want to play this is because I was planning on having, something for Christmas planned, but I got sick. I got sick about 2 days ago, and I couldn't get anything recorded or stuff, and I just fell behind. So I was like, I'm not gonna not put out something for almost 2 weeks. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna do this stream real quick just to put out something, and I'm gonna take my time with the Christmas video. Yeah, it's gonna come out in like the second week of January, but who cares? I think it's gonna be fine. So I'll let this beginning play.
Bikini Bottom, a paradise on the ocean floor, home to many undersea creatures living their lives in peace and tranquility.
Good morning, Gary. What are we gonna do today? Meow. Great idea. Let's visit Patrick.
Citizens of Bikini Bottom, may I have your attention, please?
I wonder what's going on. Meow.
From now on, I, Plankton, and the Syndicate will rule Bikini Bottom. But I'm fair. I listen to the little people. Those of you who don't want me to rule, raise your hand. Get them!
It's kind of weird because I think in all these like crossover games, they always start with SpongeBob.
Plankton can't
Like
do
he,
that
I mean, he is the
anymore.
actually. Now I think about it, he is their
If
flagship.
Plankton's in charge, he'll steal the Krabby Patty formula and shut down the Krusty Krab. Ah! Don't eat me!
Even back then, SpongeBob was their flagship.
Hello, SpongeBob. We haven't met, but believe me, I'm your friend. Plankton has joined forces with villains from other worlds, and with their help, he's taking over Bikini Bottom.
Come on, SpongeBob, wake up! Oh, I must have had too much ice cream last night.
I've been gathering information about your world, and I know you've dealt with him before. Please, SpongeBob, we need your help.
Anyone else care to defy me?
Okay, I'll do what I can to help.
Follow my dog, and he will lead you to me. I'll be able to tell you more when you get to my lab.
Gary, stand guard and don't let them in. I'll be back soon. Meow.
Okay, and then it plays the intro again. So I'll welcome the other people that have come in. Hello to Emily, and hello to Fiery, see you there, and DJ Pony, hello, welcome. But yeah, like I was saying, so this this is Nicktoons Unite. For those who didn't have this game, or maybe just saw passing glances of it, this pretty much is like the very first time like they had a bunch of these. Like this is when they really like got into the crossover scene. It kind of bugs me that Jimmy doesn't look the best when he's the only character who actually like was made in like a 3D rendered
I'm Jimmy Neutron. Welcome
version.
to my lab.
Goddard looks fine though.
Amazing! He's a giant block of cheese!
Timmy, SpongeBob is a sponge from a place called Bikini Bottom. Oh, that reminds me. My neutronic moisture sealant will keep you moist outside of water.
This is the strangest morning I've had since, well, last Tuesday.
Wow, he can talk?
Of course he can, Danny. Where SpongeBob comes from, all sea creatures can talk. SpongeBob, we need to bring you up to speed on what's happening. This all started with my latest invention, the Universe Portal Machine. It's a device that lets us travel to other worlds. Professor Calamitous has somehow gained access to my project plans and created a copy of my machine. I've been tracking Calamitus's portals, and he's been visiting your worlds. He's found an ally in each world, and they've teamed up to form a syndicate. He must have some sort of master plan that they can all benefit from. They've combined their powers to create an army of syndicate troops, and they're stealing energy from each of your worlds. We don't know why
Those
they're
huge
stealing
robots
this
are
energy,
a huge
but
pain.
whatever it's
I
for,
remember
it won't
they
be
get annoying
good.
to fight.
Don't be such a science nerd. If you think about it, this is actually pretty cool. It's just like one of my games.
Now, Timmy, this is a lot more serious than one of your video games. We've lost our powers because of this syndicate, and we won't be able to do anything until they're stopped.
Yeah, Timmy. Right now, this one.
You know, they say they lost their powers,
Your holograms
but
are ready.
Timmy's weapon is literally
Let's work
Cosmo.
together.
You can see his face on the weapon.
I know you've each defeated
So
the
you
giants
wonder
of
where that
nature.
power comes from.
That's why I've brought you all here. If we combine our knowledge, we can beat them.
All I'm saying is that it's exciting to work as a team and save the day.
Well, now that the entire team is assembled, I think it's time we get started.
Okay, since we don't know where Calamitus's secret laboratory is, our only leads lie in each of your worlds. To begin with, let's stop them from draining the energy.
Where should we start?
How about Amity Park?
Let's go!
Okay, I do have a... Okay, so, and then that's pretty much the beginning of this game. This is how it begins. So, actually, the funny thing about this, when I was a kid, obviously the big draw for me for this game was Danny Phantom, because he was never in anything, and I loved Danny Phantom as a kid. And actually, I'm gonna be him, because this is how so this is when I was a kid, and I played this game, I immediately went to Danny, and I didn't pay attention to that cutscene. I was just like, I'm gonna be Danny, and I'm just gonna go into here. And so when it took you to Amity Park, I thought I chose which one I was doing first. So I'm like, I'm Danny. Oh, it's just gonna take me to Danny's world. It wasn't until I played this game again that I realized, oh, it just takes you to Amity Park no matter who you are. But I remember that as a kid. But anyway, so yeah, so this was a huge draw, getting to play as all the characters. It also was, let me do this cutscene.
Where are we? I set the machine to take us to Danny's school. I must have made a miscalculation.
Oh, you've made no mistake. I've taken up residence at Casper High, or at least where Casper High once stood. I'm glad you could finally make it. I've been waiting for you all to arrive.
Sorry we were late, but now let's get the party started.
Oh, it's not that simple, Danny. I have the upper hand. All you need to do is join me, and I will let them go.
I told you before, I use my powers for good.
You cannot resist, Danny. The Syndicate cannot be defeated. With every passing moment, this ghost portal...
Oh, it's got a weird,
provides
like,
us
transition
with the power of the
frames.
Syndicate's ultimate plan,
I'd never noticed
and
that as a kid.
provides me with unlimited ghost energy.
I will never join you.
You'll have
Sometimes
plenty
it transitions okay.
consider my offer further. As you rot for eternity in the Ghost Zone prison!
Where are we? You're in my world now. Walker, not again. You couldn't hold me last time. What makes you think you can hold me this time? I've made some changes since you last were here, boy. This prison is just as effective against you as it is ghosts, so don't break the rules, or you will be just fine. Of course, of course he's referring to the fact that Danny was able to break out by being normal Danny. But anyway, so yeah, so this is pretty much it. It is actually a 4-player game and stuff. Why do I have a feeling that in this game there's eventually going to be an opportunity to make a me and the boys meme? There probably is. I have no idea. Like, and this game came out in 2005, I think. Now there's the box ghost, and I think he wants you to do something. Yeah. I am the box ghost! I can't do that voice. Deal with the 7 rats, ghost rats, and I will help you escape this prison. There's not too much voice acting, but still, every voice that they have in here is the original voice, and that this game also gave you. This game also gave me as a kid unrealistic expectations when it came to. That's right, you have to attack these things. When it came to other crossovers, and the fact that they would be able to get all the voices for any crossover that they did. That's not true. You grow up and you learn. Yeah, that's not true. Nope. There you go. But yeah, so this game was 4 players. I would be playing this with another controller, but I don't have, but I checked all my old controllers and they don't. This is the only one that works. That's why I'm using this one. Also, don't let my sister know, but I don't really want her to play this because here's the thing. She would hog Timmy. Because Timmy actually is really like OP in this game, mostly because he has projectile shots, so you can like stand from the other side of the, like you can stand in the middle of the screen and just snipe enemies from like the off screen even. And she would always be Timmy, and I would never get to be him. So I'm gonna play this how I played this as a kid, and I'm gonna use each character in their respective worlds. And I'm not gonna, I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. I definitely want, and the other thing about this game is there's no 100% completion bonus or anything, or like there's no huge like 100% thing. There's just like, hey, get all these coins in the level, and that's it. Like you don't have to go back and do a bunch of stuff. So I will beat this game 100%, but I won't but it's not an actual like 100%. Like I have to go back and do a bunch of stuff. Let me just say, it's not gonna be as painful as the Harry Potter game. But yeah. So you starting out in the Ghost Zone prison. You have to work your way to Walker. I remember. But so each of the characters has their own things. Danny's very melee based. So is SpongeBob, and then Jimmy and Timmy are both projectiles. But Jimmy's a lot closer of a projectile than Timmy is. So he's not the greatest. And then all these little grunts have their own differences. The little pickups I have are coins, and also the little yellow ones are health, and the purple ones are power. Timmy, move. And the AI isn't too bad in this game either. For like an old PlayStation game, especially with four players, like, and they're always there. You never like lose these guys. Because this is pretty much like my version of, I guess this is kind of like a dungeon crawler. Because this is what I grew up with as a dungeon crawler, and I guess this is really what it is. So like they pretty much, you don't have to worry about like too much about them. I think the only thing you have to worry about is if they get hurt way too much. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a shield. I forgot there's a shield. Very good then. The only thing you have to worry about too much is if they lose a bunch of health. But it's not the hardest thing to, like, gain health back. Like, I think I might... Well, Jimmy's way over there, so I'm gonna steal it from him. Where is it? I can't see it. That's right, the camera doesn't work in this game. You can't control... That's the one thing I do remember. You can't control the camera. Like, you can... No, you can't even make it move. Okay. And then you see some prisoners. So, that's the other thing about this game I remember. The level layout isn't that spectacular. No. But it's fine for what it is. Yep. Timmy. There you go. Cool. And so, yeah, so I can switch between each of these guys with just a button hit. Like, pretty much like any other kind of multiple player game. Grab that. There you go. I think there's a coin in here that I never figured out how to get as a kid. Unless, I feel like you had to do something. But anyway. Oh, Zelda and the Four Swords? Yeah, it could be. Yeah, it's very much like Zelda and the Four Swords. I never seen Zelda and the Four Swords. I saw Triforce Heroes. That's the one with the 3 links. But I never saw the one with the 4 links. Definitely, I'm feeling like a vibration. That's right, that's a 50. And you do it, and I remember this thing does have a limit. That's like a, come on. Nope, nope. Come on, grab that. I think the highest they can get up to with the coins is maybe probably like 999, and then getting any further is pointless and is waste coins. Because there's a couple of things in order to get some coins where you have to because the coins are for upgrading all their powers, and that's the one thing I remember. Okay, flip that. Oh, I think it's this one. You can't. You miss the opportunity for coins if you don't. Like this. No, it's later. Okay, we got this is the lunch hall. I want to say the lunch lady's in here. Oh, I remember this is an invincibility shield. Or maybe there's just a reference to her. Get up there. There we go. I think actually if you get the health things, it does affect all of them, but not as significantly as the guy that picks it up. Oh, and that shield keeps spawning. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Thanks for blocking that, SpongeBob. There we go. Okay. And these levels aren't ridiculously long either. Actually, they get longer as the game goes on, but they also get less. Oh, here's Goddard. But I don't have enough coins to spend right now because there's actually one power up I gotta save up for, or else one set of coins becomes unobtainable. And I remember this. I actually found this out later as a kid. I remember, like, because they don't spell a lot of things out for you in this game, which is what I do like sometimes. Like the things I'm skipping that like are tutorial wise are the question marks that appear on the ground. Those are pretty much the only tutorials in the whole game, but I remember how to play this. Nope. There you go. Ooh, now we get his, shoot, what's it called? They call it something. Intangibility. Power-up. So yeah, this is the thing to get power-ups in this game. There's 3 for each character. And then obviously they call it Overshadow, but... Oh no, there is an intangibility, that's right. Nope, come on. Die. There we go. You gotta knock him out, then you can go in here, go through this, because he's intangible. But that also wastes Danny's power. There we go. Oh, you guys are getting hurt. It's funny kind of listening to him, like, but I believe they can kill enemies. Like, I can, like, leave them to attack these guys, and they'll kill them. No? No? Fine, I'll do the final blow. Yeah, you guys are really hurting. But we're almost, I think this is around near the end. The very end is the final, is like this like balcony thing, and that's the end of the jail, because then you just go down and you fight Walker, and then that's it. Hello, Sophia. Okay, and then we've got, okay, this is the one I remember. You can't get these coins. There we go. Because this thing doesn't go back. So you miss those coins if you, I mean, it's not a huge deal. Oh, it does go backwards. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, wait, that's right. You gotta use this to get over. I don't think I've ever did that because I knew what I was supposed to do every time. So, I mean, if you miss it, obviously you can't go back. But get up there. There you go. I think Danny can grab that. No, he can grab the big one. He can grab the small ones, but he can't grab the big ones. Ow. That grunt has a pretty wide AoE. There we go. I guess that's the one bad thing about Timmy, is like he's not very precise. So like I said, while you can snipe people from across the screen, it's not the easiest to like hit people with. Because like he doesn't like lock on to people. You have to, come on, come on. Attack. There you go, good job. There we go. SpongeBob's stuck back there. That's fine. We're gonna ignore him right back there. Yeah, so yeah, everyone gets a little bit of power and health. I could see at the bottom that Jimmy's went up, but Danny gets the most because he actually grabbed it. Okay, and this is like a little fight room. They treat this like a prison break and everything. Oh yeah, that's right. This teaches you about the power-ups. So I need to kill these guys because if any of these boys hit them, it'll take 2 hits like it normally does. Ah, darn it, you guys. Oh, no, I still have it. Stop hitting them. I can finish these guys off faster if you guys stop hitting them. There we go. Okay. Nothing there. Like, I don't remember if there's anything in the back corner. No. I'm just trying to, like, map. Oh, that's right. There's, like, a weird invisible wall here. You can't even go to the back corner. Kind of weird to put invisible wall. Yeah, okay, now I know where we are. We're almost there. Because this is the balcony I was talking about. You have to go up that ramp and then across it and then jump down and then you fight Walker. And actually, to be honest, Walker's a pretty hard fight for, like, as a kid, like, early in the game. Because there's nothing really, like, special about him, if that makes any sense. Like, a lot of these boss fights, I remember, they're very, like, choreographed, and you can tell what's going on. Walker just attacks you. Like, he will just, like, walk up and just, I think he does, like, a big stomping attack. And that's it. He doesn't, like, there's no, like, opening. He just, like, it's pretty much like he's just a bigger grunt. And he can really, like, I may lose, like, oh, that thing I just picked up, that little, like, portal-looking thing, those are continues. And continues are probably gonna be used because the AI, while they are smart enough to follow me, they're still dumb enough to get attacked very easily. So they'll lose a lot of. They'll probably lose some health on some of these fights. There you go. Okay, and go up here. Yeah, so green guys take 3 hits. Or 1 if I have a power-up. And the blue guys take a single hit. And then these guys take 2 hits. Or 1, obviously, if I have a power-up. But you have to wait for them to be unintangible. Okay. And then I think there's some coins down here. Yeah, Walker's down there. There we go. Okay, let's finish this then.
This is my prison.
Oh, they did give him a voice.
You boys are never getting out of here.
Yep. Nope, nope. Come on, stop. 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 Yep, that's what I mean. Nope, stop. I guess we could do what SpongeBob does and just shield. I guess that's the best. I never did that as a kid because I just never remembered to shield. And I don't think he's healing up there. And I don't think there's even any way to heal either in this area. That's the other hard part, is that there's no way to heal. And also using your shield gets rid of your power, but there's little power pellets over there. That's the only other way to heal. Nope. Yeah. Come here. Really? Really? Nope. There we go. Nope.
Some help here, guys.
Yeah, I hear you. Here. Oh, nope. There you go. Take these. That is also the kind of nice thing about the AI, is it lets you know when who is it and when to help them. Jimmy's probably, or no, SpongeBob's gonna say it again. Oh gosh. SpongeBob, grab that.
Some help here,
There you go.
guys.
Nope. Yeah. Okay, where is he? Oh, he almost got me. Nope.
Some help here, guys.
Really? No, no, stop. Okay, this is not looking good. These guys, you know what? I'm gonna protect you. Okay, that didn't work. Stop. There you go. Okay. There's Walker. I just gotta make sure these guys don't get killed by him one more time, and we're good.
Some help here, guys.
Nope. There you go. Because he just has 2 more hits. Ah, SpongeBob. Wait, I might be able to kill him before the continue goes by. I had 5 continues. Let me see if it still gives me if I still keep the 5 continues.
Wait a minute. If this is a ghost zone, then those things before, they must have been ghosts!
You know, Vlad's not the only one with a ghost portal.
You have access to another ghost portal?
It's nearby. Follow me.
Yes, I still kept my 5 continues. I was able to. I have 420. Nice. Okay. I don't want to upgrade abilities, but I am gonna save. I'm not risking another. This game freezes on me while I'm streaming again, and I have to restart everything. Because this is back in the time where you have to there's no auto saving. There's no auto saving for these kinds of old games. You have to save everything. It's a little long, but okay. So I'm gonna hold on to some of my coins and we'll upgrade abilities later. I did not play Ponytown. Yeah. We've got Dexter Douglas, Charlie Sparkle, Coco Bandicoot, and Ice King. I don't remember. Okay, you got me with Dexter. I got everyone else, but Danny is Dexter Douglas? I don't even know what that's from. You're gonna have to tell me.
This looks like ghost hunting technology. Did you make these devices yourself?
No, the Fenton family are the ghost technology wizards. Not me.
The Fentons? Are they the freaky couple Vlad had trapped in his throne room? If they're ghost experts, we should try to rescue them.
We can't. Vlad's too powerful with his ghost portal open. We need to find some way to shut it down.
If I spend some time studying these devices, perhaps we can build a gadget to close the portal.
This is no time to be studying.
Yeah, we're heroes.
That's right, they do talk.
Sit around and study.
Well, they do the
Heroes
old,
go out and save the world.
pretty much this was a PS2 trope and GameCube trope where the models would just move around. But I don't know if their mouths move. It looked like Timmy's mouth was moving. Jimmy. No. There you go. The thing doesn't actually spin. I'm doing the spinning. Just because that's what I always did.
Let's get time.
Okay, move that. Move. Put that there. Now Timmy, stand up there. Stand on top. Nope, nope. Stop, stop. Stand up top. There you go. Okay, back to Danny. Wait, is there anything in here? I can't remember if there were any coins. I don't think there are. No, okay, let's go. What's wrong with this picture? Everyone seems to be turned into zombies. They're not zombies. They've been overshadowed by the ghosts that Vlad has released. You better deal with all 6 ghosts before they head to Vlad's castle. Okay, let's clean up the town, then move on to deal with Vlad. We'll meet you outside the Amity Park Cemetery. I guess I couldn't get... Shoot, I don't know who plays Tucker. But Sam is Grey Delisle. I guess I couldn't get Grey Delisle for this. Some coins back here. Okay, so I'm just gonna... There's pretty much a path you just gotta follow. Because the Amity Park will just loop around back to... Pretty much back to the cemetery. As long as you follow this path and just grab everything in your way, you're fine. Okay, so him... You just gotta knock him out. Come on. How do I do it? I know you knock him out. And then you overshadow him. Okay, I can't remember. Let me see what I've gotta do. Luckily, that's why this is here. Punch ghosts out of the zombies using... Yeah, okay. Oh, whoa, hello. Where'd you come from? I did. Oh, stupid. Thanks, guys. Oh, no! You spawned it above me. Now I can't get to it. And Danny's the one with the highest jump. Yeah, I can't get that. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. I could try to stand on Timmy. I definitely looks like I should be able to reach that. Whatever. It's 3 coins. It's not a big deal. That's right. I just heard him do it. That's what I missed. I gotta ground slam it. I'll just do it now. There you go. Okay, cool. There you go. Hey, good job, guys. Okay, cool. That's one. That really bugs me that that's like floating there and it's not disappearing too. That's really bothersome. Anyway, if I'm behind by 2 coins, I'm blaming the game for cheating me out of those 2 coins. I'll go up here. Go. That moaning, I apologize, that moaning is going to get very annoying. Oh, that's right, that's where you gotta use it. Dang it, stop spawning things. It makes it so much harder to get them. Ooh. Okay, grab that, put that there. Very finicky with where I can put that. Ah. Of course I've missed that. And very finicky with what he hits the edges of. Die. There you go. Okay. Really? And you gotta hit these guys enough, or else they'll like go back into her again if you leave these guys alone by themselves too much. There we go. Okay. He's done. I think it's 3 of each. 3 guys, 3 girls. All the same models, obviously. Not actually like, and they're not actually supposed to look like any of the characters from the show. They're just random NPCs. Okay, let's get to this guy up here. Or girl. There you go. Oh, that's right, Jimmy. Trinket. Really? No, I thought you grabbed Danny. Oh, did she spawn some? I think she spawned some guys. I thought I was away from her enough that she didn't notice us. Yeah, she spawned guys. Of course she spawned guys. There you go. Okay. Jump over the... Stop clipping onto things. There you go. Nope. Okay, that's that done. Halfway there. And there's a guy in here? Or that's just maybe that's just coins in there. Grab this because I'm getting hurt way too much. Timmy, grab that. Nope. There you go. What? Grab that. Grab it. Ugh. Very finicky. Maybe I have to be over here. Oh my goodness. Nope, now he's locked onto people. Stop. Okay. Now grab it, Timmy. Jeez. Of course after I am like... Maybe that's what I should just do. I should just stop trying to do things beforehand and just get the enemies clear. Okay, so that... Actually, I do need to get over there. Oh, I gotta shrink the car. So I'm like, there's someone over there. But Jimmy's gotta shrink this car. Grab it. There you go. Danny's the only one that can actually carry these things normally, because Jimmy pretty much holds it, like, on top of him. I think Timmy holds it on top of him. Yeah. SpongeBob holds it on top of him. Yeah. But Danny will just grab it and just lift it over his head. There you go. I'll have to grab that one later. Nope, nope. Yeah, there. Okay, cool. She didn't spawn more. At least that'll save some time. There you go. I like how they cower. It adds a little bit of character to the characterless pretty much NPCs we have, but it's still a little bit of character. Okay, let's get Timmy's ice power. Drink this again. Timmy, you go. Yeah. Like I said, and Timmy gets all the good powers too. This ice power is good. He gets to become Clef, the Boy Chin Wonder. And then his final thing is he gets to be a healer. Nope, stop. Hit it. Attack. Attack. There you go. There you go. Cool. And then I think it spawns a bunch of enemies. Yep. Well, I know, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna grab this coin real quick. Okay, let's... So you got 2 more. One's just standing out in the open. Timmy, ice it up. There you go. Ugh, these guys are annoying. I remember these guys. Because then they make, yep, they make the little, the stupid little shields. Okay, I'm gonna quick grab her before she spawns enemies. Get out of here. Nope, nope, there we go, cool. Stop. There you go. Nope. There you go. Die. Get out of here. Okay, cool. That's that done. And then there's one more guy. He may have been actually near the beginning, but like I said, this thing completely loops around to the very beginning, so it's not a huge deal. This is a continue over here, I believe. Yeah. And then there's a 10 coin in there. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. So we got one more guy. It's the same NPC guy from the beginning. So actually, no. It's 3 different NPCs. One guy, 2 girls, and 2 of each. Okay, so that's what's happening. So only the enemy coins that spawn will despawn, but anything from like the environment stays there and mocks me because I can't grab it. Timmy, you grab that. There you go. Okay. There's the zoo. Which actually comes... Jimmy. That. Actually, do I get to go into the zoo? No. Oh, he's right up here. Cool. Looked like I made him hit the guy. I definitely don't think I used that shield when I was a kid. I think I just like brute forced the hits, but that shield is absolutely gonna save me time when it comes to attacking enemies. I'm so glad I remember that. Let's kill this. Grab the coin. There's a 50 coin over here. I want to grab that before we head over to the graveyard. Because, see, right here is the Fenton household, so... Yeah, like I said, it just loops back around. And I grabbed all the guys. I thought there was actually someone way back here. That's why I thought I said we missed someone. But nope, it's just a coin. And a power-up. And these levels, like I said, levels aren't too terribly long. It gets a little monotonous, but... When you're a kid and you're playing as your favorite Nicktoon characters in their worlds, it absolutely makes it all worth. I'm going to upgrade. So here's the thing: I need to upgrade Jimmy's shrink ray, and you'll see why. Yes. Okay. Continue. And then I think that's pretty much it. And I think they say the same thing. Yeah, nice work, guys. Time to head. Okay, cool. And you'll see why. Because if you don't upgrade Jimmy's shrink ray to its full list, you can't get a group of coins in the next area. And I can't remember how I figured this out. Because again, they don't tell you they tell you this. I think it's because I, like, just puzzled through it as a kid. I'm just gonna defile all these graves real quick. And now I remember that these coins don't despawn, so I can just attack all these graves and I don't have to worry about any... Oh, now I have to worry about it. Come here. Nope. Yeah. So, I think the goal for today's stream is, like I said, I don't want to go, like, I don't want to spend too long on this, just because I know it's not the, it's, ow. Like I said, it can get a little monotonous, and I am playing the single player, but that's just because I don't have any option anyway to play this multiple player. But I think I'm going to try to see if we can, we're definitely going to get done Danny, Amity Park and Danny and stuff. He's only got one more walking level, and then there's Vlad's boss fight. And then I'll see if we can get through Bikini Bottom. Though I do remember Bikini Bottom being a little long. But we'll see how we're doing. We aren't even at an hour yet, and I usually stream for about 2 to 3 hours. But since I started a little late today, because I like to try to get around 6:30, but I had to get, I fell a little bit behind because of other things. So I may only go for 2 hours. Oh, jeez. These in-between frames are so weird. Because that was a shot of the car. There we go. Oh, someone's over here still. Where is he? There he is. Cool. That's another one of those. I hope I don't get a huge coin, because I know this thing caps off at 999. Which is actually good, because then I have plenty of coins to spend on upgrades. And it's very easy to upgrade every single character in the game. It's just, like, it takes a while. Because their, like, main attack upgrade, takes some time. Okay, I'm trying to remember what this is. I think you shrink this one, because then Timmy can jump on it. Yeah, you can jump on this one. Oh, that's right. It's in order to get the blue one, because he can't get the blue one if both of these. Come on, Timmy, jump. If both of these are small. There we go. There we go. Got it. It's like eating my delay when I jump. Come on. There you go. Oop, wrong guy. Okay, one more little section of the graveyard, and then that's it. And then on to Vlad's castle, where you get a. And I remember the thing about Vlad's castle. You get a nice, interesting little cameo from the show in that castle. I don't even know if they give their name, but I do remember it. I'll grab this coin. Okay, let's head up through the graveyard. Actually, Danny might... No, I don't even think Danny could have grabbed that blue coin. Stop. Oh, wait. Actually, guys, don't kill them all. I think if they kill them all, then that ends the... Yeah, because there's Vlad's castle. There's Vlad's flat PNG of a JPEG of a castle. Actually, oh, it just automatically does it.
Amity Park is a ghost-free zone.
That's really weird. I do not remember doing that. Oh well, that's fine. I missed out maybe like 1 or 2 coins.
Ghost we need to take care of.
Let's close his portal for good.
Okay, let's upgrade these guys now that I have a lot of stuff. There we go. Let's do Timmy. And then let's do Oh shoot, I didn't save it. That's fine. There we go. I was like, wait, did I press start when you're ready? Yes. Now did it save it? Now it saved it. That's what I did. I pressed back. That's my mistake. Luckily I still have all the coins though. Okay. So we'll save it again. Taking its time because it's a PS2 game and it loads very super long. It takes so long to save these old games. I don't know. I wonder if it saves faster. I wonder if it saved faster. Oop, almost went to save and quit. I wonder if it saved faster on the GameCube, because I know this game was also for GameCube too.
This place isn't so creepy. Bang! Right, guys? Right?
This place is awesome! It's just like something out of a scary movie.
We need a way to shut down that ghost portal. We can't beat Vlad while that thing is open.
Vlad would need a lot of energy to keep that portal open. He must have generators in this castle.
That's why you're the boy genius.
You know, for as stilted as the conversations are, they still do such a good job at keeping them all at like having them have a lot of character for all of them. Like, it's still so enjoyable. This is his soaking power. I remember this one. Whee! So now everyone has a power up. And that's pretty much how it plays off in all the and I remember you could do a tiny little jump. Whee! Jump. Camera, please don't. There you go. The good thing is you don't have to fill it up. You just have to like tap it. And can you fall? I don't remember. I'm not gonna try it, but I can't remember if this thing has. I think it does, but it literally just like will respawn you. But you do lose some health. Yes, it does have fall. It doesn't have some of them. Some are invisible walls, but some aren't. Stop. Okay, so this is what I was saying. This group of coins is absolutely unobtainable unless you level up Jimmy's shrink ray, because this is what you do. You overload it, and then you shrink yourself, and you can't get in there unless you shrink yourself. It's absolutely impossible, and you can only do that if you have the upgraded shrink ray. I don't know what the whole, I guess that's really the only reason you ever would use that. Like, there's a bunch of things you can upgrade in this game that don't really have a purpose to be upgraded. Like SpongeBob's water soak can be upgraded. I think it has a longer he has a longer spitting range if you upgrade it all the way. I think I remember how to get in there. Yeah, that's right. But like, some things just don't really make sense when it comes to upgrading. And then gotta open this one. Move. There you go. Cool. Okay. Okay, here's our cameo. It's the gorilla. I don't remember her name. I do remember the twist at the end that it's a girl, because they think it's a boy, and then Danny ends up learning it's a girl, and then that's what they turn in for his school report to Lancer. And I think he gets a C or something. Or a D. I remember because he's all upset. He's like, because that was like the 3rd episode, I think, because that's the Skulker one. Okay, that's an no. I got too overconfident because I'm like, that's an invisible wall. I don't have to lean against that. I should just lean against that because it's an invisible wall. Is there anything this way? No. The lighting in this is a little weird too. Okay, grab this. Ah. Nope. Did they say what its name is? No. There you go. And I think you can also... Well, No, you use Jack. Never mind. Sorry, as a spoiler. But you can also use her for attacking. Die. And she's very good. I mean, I can keep you have to constantly have power, though. In order to... Okay, so they do give me a nice little power. Ow. Stop. Die. Very nice, very nice. Move. I'm too big for my allies. They're all getting in my way. Destroy that. Destroy it. There you go. And destroy this one. I don't think you can actually get over there. Yeah, no, because you can't get up here unless you destroy both sides. Where'd the girl go? Let's go. Die. Well, kind of like absorbs the hit. I did not. I don't remember that. Move. Oh, I'm out of my power. I'm gonna start losing it. You can see how fast this like overshadowing drains, because you can watch the little purple next to Danny's head. Well, now it's going back up. But when I don't have all the power and stuff on me, you can watch how fast this like overshadowing is a huge power drain. I think I've used the gorilla's usefulness because she can't get up the stairs. Or she just can't get up this ledge. Is this anything? Yes. Let's see over here. And nothing. Sometimes there's stuff, sometimes there isn't. I do like how a lot of these things are breakable, though. Getting to smash things when you run around an area is very, very nice for any kind of video game. That's why the Lego games are so fun. Just because you can, like, almost anything's breakable. Anything's breakable, most stuff's interactable. There we go. Okay, we're almost... Actually, we're not even at a halfway point for Vlad's castle. I know when the halfway point is, because Jimmy talks about we have to destroy a bunch of generators. I think there's 4 in all. And like they make it obvious. There's either 3 or 4. There's definitely 3, but I'm thinking there's also 4. But we'll see. Is this a room? Okay, you can't go in here. Is this actually? I think it's the way I'm supposed to go anyway. I thought I was supposed to go up. There we go. So I'm supposed to go up now. Because there's nothing up here. Oh, there's coins. And that's why you go up. Oh, and let's continue. I think there is something behind this curtain. No. Maybe it's the other curtain. I do wish they ran a little faster. But they all... I guess it's because they all need to run... Yeah, there it is. They all need to run their same speed. And some of them have, like, shorter legs. So it looks like Danny's running really slowly when he should be running faster. That's just because he's got longer legs than all of them. Well, it looks like, yeah, well, it looks like SpongeBob's, like, running at, like, super speed. Jimmy looks like he's just running kind of normally. But, yeah, Danny just looks like he's running way too slowly. But I guess, again, that is just because of his proportions to the rest of them. A lot of the LEGO games, especially on the DS. Oh yeah, welcome back, Hurricane Hunter. It has been a while. I think the last time I saw you was one of my editing streams. When I was doing those. Which I don't know if I'll do again. The only reason I stopped doing the editing streams isn't because, like, I'm not editing things anymore. It's mostly because I like to keep the surprise. Like, because a lot of times I'm editing, like, Sins videos, and it's like, there's nothing really I want to share when I edit Sins videos. Because it's all just, like, stuff I, like... It's stuff you're gonna see anyway, and it's kind of dumb. It kind of just feels weird to just, like, hey, here's what you're gonna see. It'd be different if it was, like, stuff that, like, I can explain and, like, weird stuff, but it's just stuff, like, and it's stuff, like, I have to, like, kind of explain, and you kind of loses when I explain the joke or something. Okay, that's that. I guess this is kind of a halfway point. I know where we're going. We're about to reach the first generator. Because I guess, like, the rest of the generators, like, just show up one after another. So maybe it is kind of a halfway point. We have to get Danny's second power-up in this one, so... Holy cow, that shield is so good. I can't believe I really don't think I ever used that as a kid. Like, it works so nicely because I can just stand... Because how I used to do it is I would run away. Like, he would do the shield thing, and I would just run. But then that would waste so much time, because I'd have to run back, and I have to go, like, chase him. When here, I can just shield myself out. And then I can just continue attacking him. Okay. And then this thing falls down. Yep. Which you can actually get back on. Yeah, this guy. Oh, he's so annoying because you can't get to him over there. Well, Timmy can actually. You know what? Timmy, go get him. Ah, no, stop. Good job. Ah, I spawned a red guy. Okay, Timmy. Freeze it. Attack. There we go. You gotta kill. I remember that. Actually, that took me forever to figure out as a kid, because, what does this say? If only there was a way to destroy the generators. So they tell you to freeze it. So what happens is, so they're like, if only there was a way to destroy the generator. So you could see, like, you had to freeze it. So I remember as a kid, I would freeze it, it would get frozen, and then I would shoot the frozen generator. And I'm like, nothing happens. It's just gone. They don't really, like, highlight that, hey, you're supposed to destroy the things that aren't frozen. We'll make this a lot faster. There we go. Nice. Oh wait, I think this tells me what that one guy is called. Phase Soldier. That's what he's called. I was about to call him a Stealth Sneak. It's from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I remember that thing. I remember as a kid, I tried to get in there, and you can, but you can also glitch yourself to where Danny is constantly floating in there and will get stuck. And if your NPCs aren't close enough, like if these three aren't close enough to you, you can't switch to them. And I think I glitched my game one time trying to jump into those into that side area because I thought there was like a little secret there. I thought you could jump through these windows. You can. It doesn't matter. I'll just give it to Everett. I'll just give it to Danny. Timmy's stuck behind the bed. So I don't know if you're supposed to do it this way. Oops. Well, you either are supposed to jump on the flower pots or you jump up this way. Because there's no other way to get up here. Well, these guys will jump up here because, yeah, Jimmy, it's funny, the NPCs can make that huge jump, but your actual jump can't do that. Ah, dang it. I really hope Timmy isn't stuck. I need him. There we go. Okay. Hopefully if I get far enough away, Timmy will spawn back. There he is. Cool. Okay, another one. No, there's definitely 4. There's definitely 4 generators. Ah. Die. Attack it. Oh my gosh. Hit the thing. Kill it. Kill it. There we go. Good. We're just gonna avoid the stealth sneak. Dang it, I called him again. Phase Soldier. Cool. There we go. What the? That's right, there's 2 of them here. Ugh. Cool. What? What the? There's 3. I do not remember 3. I remember 2. Because you beat it and then it's like, oh, he's back. I don't remember how many hits the red guys take. What? 4? Or does he keep... Does this guy keep spawning endlessly? I don't remember this. Holy cow, I think he keeps respawning. I do not remember this as a kid. I think I just kept moving. And if I heard the little stealth sneak sound, I just ignored it. Okay, I'm out of here. We're out of... Well, I'm killing that guy. Okay, you guys kill him. We're not dealing with this. I don't remember him spawning endlessly like that. Yeah, there's the next generators through that room. And then there's one more. Yes, there are 4 generators. I thought there was. Because they build it up. Like, there's 2 there. You have to destroy the middle one. You have to freeze the middle one and then destroy 2 on the side. And then you freeze the middle one and you destroy 3 on the side. Then freeze the middle one and you destroy 4 on each side. And then you do another 4, but they're like on, I think they're on like weird like island things. In order to get to them. And again, like Timmy's the best one for it because he can just he could just hit them from a distance. There we go. Get up there. Stop. There you go. Die. Grab it. Yeah, don't fall. And then I can't take the. And then I can't take her any further. I got her. I'm not gonna upgrade with Goddard though. We're pretty much like. I think there's only like 3 more rooms, so it's not really worth it before we get another upgrade. So I'll just do this. There you go. And then... And that's the other thing I really like about this game, is that they use each character very well. Like, you saw in the last level we were using Jimmy's Shrink Ray a lot, and this one we're using Timmy's Freeze Ray a lot. And it's used in, like, a meaningful way. Like, it's not like, hey, we're just gonna throw this thing in here because this character hasn't done anything too recently. No, it makes sense why this character gets to be used. So it's kind of it's a nice use of each character. Come on, close. Oh, nope. Here we go. Okay, one more. Oh, there he is. Cool. Is he gonna spawn endlessly? I don't... No, I think he only does twice. Oh, there he is. Or maybe he will spawn endlessly. If he spawns endlessly, like I said, I'm not gonna stay here and constantly attack him. Okay, he's spawning in. I do not remember these guys spawning endlessly. That's so weird. Okay, let's get Danny's power up. Wow. Well, it's been over 10 years since I played this game. Maybe I did remember that happening, but I don't remember it now. This power-up's pretty nice. The phase shift. It's nice because you can attack people who are intangible. I think there's something over here. Okay, I can't see. That's the thing you could do in phase shift, I remember, is you can jump, like, longer distances. Oh, no, it's just a thing. But I remember as a kid, I'm like, how do I get over there? You can just get over there as Danny, but there's nothing there. Ah, stop, freeze it. Thank you. Ah. Stop. Freeze it. There you go. Yeah, good job. Okay. Freeze it. Don't fall off. And we're done. And that's Vlad's castle. And so let's head up.
Okay, that should do it. Now that the ghost portal is out of the picture, let's go find Vlad.
Okay, let's upgrade. Probably, I can't upgrade anyone. Well, I could upgrade SpongeBob's. Or Jimmy's. Let's do SpongeBob's, because we're going to be going to Bikini Bottom next. And then I have 100. Let's do Danny's phase shift. There we go. Cool. Okay, continue. Let's fight Vlad. And so like I said, remember how I said the Walker fight was like really close? I mean, I almost like SpongeBob almost like used up one of my continues. Vlad's fight is a piece of cake, and it's for one reason, and I mean it makes sense. It's a reason they provide a story reason for, but it makes the fight so easy.
Escape from the ghost zone and shut down my portal.
Give it up, Vlad. You've lost your power, and Amity Park has been saved. It's all over. Just give up.
You underestimate me, Danny. With the help of the Syndicate, I'll soon have it up and running again, and we've already harnessed enough ghost energy for our device.
Our device? The Syndicate is building something?
Yes, and very soon, you will all bow down to the might of the Syndicate.
It doesn't matter what you're planning.
I remember when I was a kid, whenever they keep saying the word Syndicate, I never realized that was just the name of their group. I thought the Syndicate was like the Syndicate, like it's a character, like a completely new character. Because the way they talk about it, like Danny's like, the Syndicate is building something. I'm like, that's the name of a character. Jack Fenton. He is the reason. So you attack Vlad like this, and then you just punch him. And you just keep punching him as Jack, and you only have to do this about like 4 times, maybe 5 times, and it ends so quickly. But that's the thing about the main boss fights, is that they always have a purple bar. Oh wait, can I hit him? I think you can hit him if he... Oh, hold on. Back to Jack. But the main boss fights always have a purple bar that you have to get rid of first before you can do anything else. And there's always different ways to get rid of it. Actually, Crocker doesn't have a purple bar, but he has something completely different. There we go. Get out of here. That can at least keep him from like shooting the things in the air. No. We'll speed up the fight a little bit. Where is he? Okay, he didn't do anything. Oh, nope, he's doing this again. So that's the thing. If I go intangible, I can hurt them while they're phased. Hold on, I gotta grab this. Stop! I need that. I can't. Thank you. Thank you for glitching me up into the sky, Vlad. Stop. Turn around. No! Dang it, that wasted so much time. No. No. Oh, shoot. Okay, no, he's coming back. Okay, then he's gonna send out the prison guards. Bring this down, attack them intangibly. There we go, get out of here. But even, like I said, even with, like, me having to do an extra round of this, you can already see how, like, easy this fight is, because you can see by their health. Like, their health is nowhere as in the danger zone as it was with, like, when we were fighting Walker. Mostly because there's these health and power things that constantly respawn that I can farm. Come on, get in there. attack? Yes, there we go. Come on, don't. There we go, good.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, it was only 4 times.
You better believe it, Vlad. You've lost.
For now, maybe. But soon you will regret standing up to the Syndicate. This is far from over. Far, far from over.
That mean old Vlad escaped. At least
That's right, I remember SpongeBob calls him Vlad.
That's a relief. Okay, let's get out of here before they notice us.
But I was hoping to learn more about their ghost hunting technology.
Trust me, ghost hunters and ghost boys don't mix. Besides, Amity Park is back to normal, and we've got other worlds to save.
You're right. Here we go.
There was nothing to, we'll save this. But I'm not gonna save it the second time when, like, it makes me go through Jimmy's lab. That's it. I'm not wasting the time to save. I'll save it from this, because that was a boss fight. There you go. But yeah, that's 1/4 the game done already. Oh, pretty much 1/4. Like I said, the levels, they'll get longer, but there's also less of them. I think Bikini Bottom has 4 levels, 3 and then a boss fight. Dimsdale, or Timmy's World, because it's actually not all in Dimsdale, has only 3 levels, which is 2 exploratory levels and a boss fight. And Jimmy's only has 2, which is 1 exploratory level and a boss fight. But that exploratory level, I think, is twice as long. Like, I think there's even a second loading screen in it. So, it's kind of like 3 levels again. But that's pretty much it. I think... Oh, and this is the kind of cool thing about Jimmy's Lab, is that it becomes more and more exploratory. So, first you get to open up this area. And then you'll learn something to open up. Ooh, that was dumb. I'm just gonna use Danny because Danny can reach that. Dang it. There you go. Come on. Get on the edge. There you go. Oh, come on. No. Get on the edge. There you go. And then one more. Dang it. There you go. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do SpongeBob.
Wow, this is Bikini Bottom? I can't believe we're under the sea.
Everyone, keep chewing your neutronic air gum. It'll let you breathe in this environment.
I can't wait to
Look at them. Look at them knowing how to avoid those plot holes.
SpongeBob, where is everybody?
Now that you mention it, it is a bit quiet. Too quiet.
If everyone is missing, the Syndicate may be responsible.
No, Jimmy, I think it's something much more devious than that. I think that someone has prepared a surprise birthday party for me! Surprise! Not here. Surprise! Nope, not here either. Surprise! Wow, they're hiding so well, it's gonna take me forever to find everyone.
I don't think that's it, SpongeBob. I think that...
Surprise!
Is it a costume party?
I don't think they're costumes.
Come on, SpongeBob, let's get at 'em! Sandy! I knew you wouldn't miss my surprise party.
SpongeBob, your birthday's not for another month. Now you and your friends follow me.
Okay. Watch Carrie get that food. That's another thing that's kind of cool too. The loading screens are all unique. I mean, obviously they have to be. It's a completely different world. But yeah, SpongeBob's great. And oh yeah, and the other thing, I don't remember if Sandy actually does, if something ever happens, because Sandy can lose health. She has a health bar. It also makes it look like you're supposed to fight her, but I don't, can you? No, you can't attack her. But I don't know if anything actually happens if Sandy gets hurt. Oh, where'd she, okay, she is going. And I don't know if she actually helps us fight too. And look, they even kept continuity with the grunts. They have little air helmets. The robots don't matter because they're robots. They can do what they can be however they need to be. Okay, let's go. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, I grabbed that already. Come back here. So I'm not the most familiar with Bikini. Oh, that's right. I do remember what Sandy does. She will whistle at you. She will constantly whistle at you to follow her. And it's you know, it's fitting. Here's a little trivia for if any of you know. It's fitting that she shares the same voice actress as the most annoying NPC of all time, that being Ashley from Resident Evil 4. Leon! That's right. I upgraded SpongeBob's attacks, so now now I can do a double hit. Oh, shoot, she's being attacked. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh, it still hurt her? That's not fair. I got in her way. There we go. Okay. Now this is, at least she'll be quiet because she's gonna go this way and then it's gonna stop us. The bridge collapsed. You boys will have to find another way around. I can't remember if you could destroy this. Or if it does anything. Okay, it doesn't do anything. You can destroy it, though. Maybe it's this one that has something in it. Nope. You could just destroy it for fun. Did you guys get everything? I think you did. I can't remember if the jelly... I mean, I know the jellyfish do something eventually. You have to do something to them. Wait, is it Timmy has to freeze them? No. Okay, never mind. Oops, not Danny. There is something we have to do with the jellyfish eventually. Oh, you spray water on them, but there's no water. Oh, are those? Oh, is that okay, cool. I was able to grab that one that time. I'm probably gonna learn that soon. I can't grab that coin. Die. Nope. Don't hit me. Thanks, Danny. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, you gotta spray water on this guy. I don't believe you can get... I didn't make it. Because I don't believe you can get up there. Come on. I think you have to reach it from, like, a corner. Yeah, no, you can't get up there. But I think you can reach it from way over here. You just... Yeah, there you go. Oh, nope. Don't miss that. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's go meet up with Sandy again. And you'll know when we meet up with her, she'll start whistling again. Oh, that's right, I could be this guy if I wanted to with Danny. Oh, that's right, this guy. So to beat this guy, I think you have to... Well, he's gonna throw out mines, and I think you have to... Ow. You have to stun him. Yeah, you have to stun him. Cool. Although Jimmy's nice because you can shrink him, and when you shrink him, he has less of a chance to, well, he won't regrow like we do, and he dies in quicker hits. So actually, I like being Jimmy when I like to fight him. You can shrink all the characters, actually. That's what the second upgrade for Jimmy does. It lets you shrink enemies. And then the third one lets you shrink yourself. That's what it is. And the second upgrade actually is really nice. That's a really nice thing. Don't go that way. That's the way to the... That's the way to the story. I want to go this way. Grab a continue. And a 50 coin. Okay, now we can fall. Grab the 3 coin. There you go. I'm trying to think where we are at the moment. When we get to the Krusty Krab, that's when we're almost done the level. I think it's... Oh, wait. Is it the Krusty Krab or the boating school? I can't remember, because... It's not the boat... Because I remember it has a fence around it. And I don't remember the Krusty Krab having a fence. The boating school has a fence, but... Maybe they made the Krusty Krab have a fence in this game. Oop, there we go. You can't go over there. Okay, let's go this way. Get my weapon already. Oh, he hit me! My weapon doesn't matter when I get hit. It was gonna be all great because I was gonna run up to him and just attack him with a big hit, but no, he had to zap me from a distance. Oh, that guy's stuck in a running animation. I wonder if that means he won't hit me. Actually, yeah, I should. Because I think that guy's gonna, yeah, he's gonna start shooting things at me. Okay, Jimmy, go. Shrink it. Nice. That saves so much more time than waiting for him to, waiting for him to, wake back up after I smack him a bunch of times, and then he, come on. And then he, and then I have to ground pound him again. Oh, you can see one of the particles of the mines is still there. Oh, he got out of his running. He got out of his running animation. Guy up here. There he is. Brony Polka? I've seen the Brony Polka before. I don't know if I'll like I said, singing songs is a lot harder. Although it would be interesting because I don't think I've done anything by Viva. Oh, Jimmy, go. Or if you're just talking about me watching stuff, yes, I've seen it. I like a lot of the songs that these guys do. Attack him, stun him. Yeah. No, Danny. Okay. You gotta be careful, because if these guys hit you while you're soaked with water, you immediately lose it. Go. What is with these guys getting stuck in... I guess because they're running toward me. Get up. Come on. There we go. Ah, shoot. Ah! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, stop! Don't glitch the game. Thanks. Yeah, you can use those guys as lifeless bodies to, when the clam eats them, you can just use them to bounce off the clam. Ooh, Jimmy's running low on health. Ought to get him a health thing next time. Nope. That's power. I guess Goddard's a pretty good indication for the halfway point. I guess that's pretty much where it comes from. Once you see okay, there's Sandy. Once you see Goddard, you're at a halfway point. Not far now, just down this path and through the clam beds. Okay, so we want to go this way. She's gonna go that way and she's gonna constantly be hit. If we clear her, so what's gonna happen is she wants us to clear these like barriers for her. But if I do that, oh shoot, I hate when that happens. Okay, Danny's gonna have to do that. Danny, come here. No, don't do that. Ugh. Okay, Danny, no, stop. Danny, there. Thank you. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna let her stay back there. That way I don't have to worry about her getting hurt. Because what's gonna happen is we have to clear these barriers so she can pass. But the thing is, these guys are constantly gonna keep attacking her, so it's pointless to be like, here, let's clear a path just for you to get attacked by things. I'm just gonna break that because it bothers me that it's still there. So I like to just clear the entire pathway. No, stop! Okay, hold on. That's fine. I'll just go around this way. And I'll go up instead of down. Or I could just use Danny again. You know, let's just use Danny again. Save time. Ooh, thank you to Danny's long jump for not creating a soft lock for this game. Okay, now we're good. So now we'll go free Sandy, and she'll just run down here by herself. It also keeps us so we don't have to worry about Sandy's health anymore. And I think this is it for Sandy too, because I think like she said through the clam beds, so we have to get through the clam beds. So, oh, I missed this guy. That's right, because I had to jump on the destroying things before they went away. Oh, okay, everyone's healed. I'm like, wait, does Jimmy need that? Okay, let's go get her. Ah! I mean, you can see how little you lose when you actually fall off the edge in health. Like, you have to fall off multiple times. Also, it keeps her from whistling at us too much, because she'll start whistling when she gets stuck up on a thing, so. Come on. Keep up, Sandy. Whatever, I'll just wait for her down here. Okay, we'll wait right here for her. There she is. Can you believe it, our rotten luck? Critters have a nasty bite. We already met the clams, so we already know. Whew, I thought I missed it for a second. Aw, Jamie got eaten. Ah, I thought there was a higher jump. Ah! Ah, that's right, you hold down. You hold down the jump button. That's how you get up to that guy. Oh, I want to get that guy, because he bugs me that he's still there. Ow. Come on. Ah. No, I can't get to him. I think you do it. I think you can get over there eventually, but stop. Get up there. There you go. I think it's over. Yeah, no, it's over there. That's my mistake. Yeah, it's over here. Okay, come on, grab it. There you go. Okay, let's get him. Now, I think only Danny can get to this guy because SpongeBob can't get past this tree. So, Danny, you go.
Going ghost.
Oh, come on, really? Nope. Stop. Or only Timmy can get to him, but then you still can't get to it. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. If I can't, then I'm sending... Thanks. I like that the model is still trying to jump. Stop. There we go. Okay, let's go a little wider. Nope, I can't clip it. Okay. Ah! Timmy, you go, because you can shoot him. Shoot him off, shoot him off. Oh, I can't get his coin. Oh well, okay. I thought I could shoot him off and get his coin, that's why I was trying so... Oh, Danny's stuck. Ugh, don't eat me. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on, jump on him. Don't hit me. There you go. Everyone's getting hurt. Wait. I almost scooped that up. Oh, no! Ah! Get away, get away! Oh my goodness! Stop! 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 Ew. This is really annoying. I do not remember this being this annoying. I mean, like I said, it's not a huge deal. It's just wasting time. It's not gonna kill me or anything. Okay, here it is. This is the... Yeah, okay, it is the Krusty Krab. They just put a fence around it for some reason. HQ. And then you gotta talk to a bunch of people. She told me how many, but I wasn't paying attention. How many? 5. Got it.
Going ghost.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Going ghost.
SpongeBob. Gather my gear, meet you back at the Krusty Krab. Oh yeah, this is where you can learn the jellyfish thing. I'll do this real quick. Because there's really no other I think there's coins. Yeah, there's coins. If I can get them both at the same time. Nope, couldn't reach that one. And then you get this SpongeBob one, which is a nice little cameo for their SpongeBob thing. This little SpongeBob power-up is probably the one you'll use the least. You use absorb a lot, and you use the last one a lot. You use this one, I think, maybe twice, maybe 3 times at most. Although it is actually useful because you can use it on regular enemies. It's the Doodle Bob lore. So take out Doodle Bob and throw him. Come on, throw him. There you go. It really bothers me that you can't kill that guy. He's just kind of, he's stuck over there. I always wanted to kill that guy just because his existence bothers me. But he's a robot, so I'm allowed to hate his existence. There you go. That was kind of dumb. Oh well. Like I haven't been doing dumb things this entire playthrough. Do I still have it? Nope, I don't. Oh, I do. Nice. Thanks, Timmy. Oh, this is for Danny. Danny, quick! Jump on the... Ah! Jellyfish before... Ugh. The one downside to not having multiple players. Ah! This is where you actually have to know how to do the long jump with Danny. Because you can't pass this way without knowing it. Okay. Let's head back to Sandy. Taking the long way. It is funny how these guys will just spawn ahead of you. And it's like, how did you do that? And that's it for Bikini Bottom.
Okay, guys, here's the situation. Plankton has taken control of Bikini Bottom. He's locked up anyone who's resisted, and one of the first to get captured was Mr. Krabs.
I got 5 of those guys. Why is there only 4 of them there?
Now he's catching all the jellyfish and jellyfish.
It's probably the one guy that was on that stranded island that only Danny could get to.
Where he's extracting power from their sting.
Those poor jellyfish.
I have a plan to save the jellyfish and overthrow Plankton, and we need your help.
We'd be happy to help, Sandy.
First, we go to Jellyfish Fields and destroy his jellyfish harvesting machines. That should disrupt Plankton's plans.
And save those wild jellyfish.
I hate that you could hear a very subtle, that clam noise.
And save the captured jellyfish.
That's that.
In all the chaos, we should be able to sneak into Plankton's control center to stop his...
The audio's all over in this game, I remember.
And save Mr. Krabs.
Ooh, this is like a spy movie. Do we have any secret agents? You're smart, kid. We've already got an agent in Jellyfish Fields. Your mission is to make contact with our agent.
And how will we know this agent?
Don't worry, he's one of our best men. His code name is Agent Star.
Who could that be?
A secret agent. I wonder who it could be.
They don't leave you in suspense for that long, but it's pretty good. Okay, let's upgrade the freeze glove, and let's upgrade Jimmy's tornado blaster. Let's upgrade Danny's phase shift so we can keep that for longer. Let's do his water soak. Yeah, okay. Yes. I do want to eventually upgrade Timmy's all the way because, like I said, when his regular attack is all the way upgraded, it's a triple shot, and that's so good. Just in general, he's just so overpowered. It's ridiculous. So I'll probably, I don't know if I'll be able to finish Bikini Bottom. I'm gonna keep going, but I don't want to go I don't want to go too much. I don't want to go any longer than maybe 30 more minutes. So we'll see. We'll see how far I get. If I can maybe get to Plankton, we'll see. But I mean, it isn't. Luckily, it isn't a school night for most people now because I made sure to watch, think about that when it comes to streaming, because most of you are on winter vacation. Jellyfish Fields are just at the end of this gully. We should be able to find the secret agent when we get there. Well, let's get going. The sooner we stop them harvesting jellyfish, the sooner we can go to the factory and stop Plankton. We should proceed carefully. It's likely they will be guarding the Jellyfish Fields. Okay, let's get going. I like that they all had to have a line. Literally the first step we take, and someone's right here. You were right, Jimmy. They were guarding it. But I do remember the one thing about Jellyfish Fields, they're going to introduce the most annoying enemy of the game. Ah, stop. And it's annoying not because it is dangerous or anything. It's annoying because it's a time waster if it gets you. And you'll see what it is. We're going to meet it like right away. Give me that coin. Ah, no. Grab it. Actually, Jimmy needs... Jeez, Jimmy. What has been... How have you been hit so badly? Ah, come on, stop. That was my fault. I was looking at the bottom of the screen at Jimmy. You know what? Here. Jimmy, take that. Take that. There you go. I like the nice little SpongeBob music. Like the nice, which I think is unique. I don't think it, I think they made it just for this game. I don't think it's, taken from the show. It doesn't sound like it. But it's very reminiscent of the show. Ah. Bob. There we go. Okay, I was about to say, I don't remember the stretch being this long, but it was just when I thought we were getting a little long, we made it.
Quietly. No one must know we are here until we find Agent Star.
Hey, SpongeBob! Don't tell anyone, but Sandy made me a secret agent!
Patrick! Watch out for that jellyfish harvester!
The Jellyfish Harvester.
Patrick, no!
Help! Kind of. It tickles. Oh, Sponge, help! SpongeBob!
Jimmy looks a little too happy. But Danny had really good expressions, so did Timmy.
Sponge... Ouch! Just SpongeBob!
Don't worry, SpongeBob. We'll get him back. Let's stick
Danny
to
just
the
has good
plan.
expressions in general.
Take out these jellyfish harvesters and then enter Plankton's fortress. We'll find Patrick there.
Okay, you gotta use Jimmy, I remember. Because, yeah, these guys have a purple bar, but it's real easy to beat. It's not like with Vlad where you have to... no! This is the one... Oh! Stay away, stay away, stay away. Yes. Oh! Come here, come here, come here, come here. Get over here. There you go. This is the one thing where where two players will come in handy, because you can have a second player and they'll shoot the jellyfish harvester with you. Nope, nope, nope. Stay away, stay away. Okay, cool. Come here. No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Don't. No, no! Are you kidding me? That is so cheap. Oh, that is barely any left on that health bar. You're dead. Die. Ugh. Oh, so lame. Okay. I can't remember how many times you have to attack a jet, but like I said, they're the worst enemy in this entire game. Yeah, I don't think these things have any. Okay, you need water. I don't think these trees have any coins in them anymore. I will get that water, but I'm gonna go around and get something else real quick because I think there are just coins up. Yeah. Okay, let's get that water now. But it's the one downside to playing this by myself right now. And again, so for those who might not have been here at the beginning of the stream, I know this is a 4-player game. I can't play it any other way except for single player because all my old controllers they don't work so good, except for the one I'm using. Like the one I know in particular. So for those that have like a lot of new controllers have this, but it's not to the extreme that I have it, where the control stick will it will eventually wear down, where it will cause the character to subtly move even when you're not moving. Imagine that except it's permanent. You plug this controller, one of my old controllers in, and the character, in whatever character you're controlling, will constantly walk to the right, and there's no way to stop them. Like you can't. Like you can force them back to the left, but they'll be fighting against you to keep going right, and it's almost impossible just to play with it. It is impossible. And I know the other one's a wireless controller. Like, see, I'm playing with a wired controller. The wireless controller is just, I think it just wore down because the wireless ones are a little cheaper. Not in price what? Oh, come on, Jimmy, get up here. I can't do anything without you, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Ugh. Of course he gets sucked in. Attack it. 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 Thank you. No. Ah! Thank you. But yeah, so that's why I'm playing this single player, even though it's a 4-player game. I've actually never played this 4-player. I've only played this 2-player because we didn't have one of those PS2s that had 4 ports. We had a PS2 Slim. We still have a PS2 Slim. That's what I'm using. And then it only has two controller ports. So we couldn't play 4 players if we wanted to. Well, we could. We'd had to get the connector, which is like a second controller port that you plug into one of the main ports, and then you can plug in more. Oh, come on, really? And then you can plug more controllers into it. Okay, SpongeBob, you can take control again. Although Jimmy needs some purple. There you go. It's actually pretty close to where I needed to take it. It didn't get killed too far away from where I needed it. Cool. We need another purple for Jimmy, but we'll wait a little bit. Probably won't be getting one for a little bit. Ow. Really? Stop. I may try using the Doodle Bob lore. Maybe like sometime. Jimmy. Kill it. Kill it, Jimmy. Thank you. Nope. Soak it up. You definitely use SpongeBob's Absorb a lot. Really? I saw that coming. Oh, I love it. It's so funny just to watch their lifeless bodies. Anyone, whether it's the enemies or just you, fall to the ground. Oh, Jimmy. That's you. Cool. I really hate that you can't move the camera in this game. I do not remember the fact. I really thought you could move the camera, but you can't. You really can't move the camera. That's kind of annoying. It's so, I mean, it's kind of weird just to think there is a game out there that exists where you can't move the camera. Ah, I can't get that. No, another ungettable coin. How dare they? How dare they glitch it? Wait, maybe Danny can get it. Danny, try to get this. Wait. Oh. One more time. Nope. Okay. That's another coin. So we're up to 3. We're up to 3 coins I couldn't get. I mean, not counting all the coins I've missed from enemies when they despawn. I'm counting environment coins that I should have been able to get. So if I'm 3 less in order to upgrade everyone, I know who to blame. I know what to blame. But like I said, I think they give you enough coins to upgrade everyone to a certain point. There's Kevin. Kevin the sea cucumber. What's so great about a nerdy pickle? If I could just touch the hem of his pocket protector, maybe some of his greatness will rub off on me. SpongeBob, as your friend, I've got to say that's really geeky. Oh my gosh, Jeffrey Jellyfish! Wait, Jeffrey! Come back! I have to touch you! Hey! Okay, I won't quote anymore. That is one of the episodes I do know all of, and it's a good one. It's one you don't hear too much of. A lot of people know it from the the "Hi, Kevin." A lot of people quote that nowadays, like that's kind of memeable. But it used to be pretty quoted back in the day. Back in my high school, middle school days. Oh, jeez, Jimmy. I didn't even notice. Hold on. Nope. Stop. Stop. Ugh. Stop. Okay, we're good. Trick it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so you saw Goddard, so yes, I do actually know where we are. So we're halfway through Jellyfish Fields. I thought it was a little longer than this, but that's fine. Oh, I need Jimmy again. So that sound means that the game is like forcing me out of being able to change to a different character. Sometimes it will like let me do it. Like when a lot of times it's because I can't get them to a certain point. Like they lock you out of like being able to bring them up somewhere. But sometimes they'll just randomly spawn, and like it was just like, hey, sure, you can be this character. Ow. Give me. Thank you. But I think it mostly comes from it being a spot where they don't need to be. Like, I gotta bring Danny here, because this is obviously, like, I can bring Danny here, because this is obviously the place to go. But if I go to, like, a little side area, it's not gonna, like, need me to bring someone there. So it's just gonna be like, nah, you don't need to bring someone there, just go there yourself. Just get yourself back there. Stop. Stop! There. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this power. Jimmy has weird power-ups. His final one is probably the weirdest, and it's another one that you don't use a lot. And you don't use this one a lot either. You use the shrink ray a lot, but you don't use this one too much. His flare. And I guess you could. Like, again, these are more for, like, things if you... I guess the problem is, these are stuff that's really good if you're playing with multiple people. Because then, like, you could have, hey, someone stun these guys with the... Because that's what the flare does. It'll stun enemies. And it's like, hey, person playing Jimmy, stun these enemies... Stun this big group of enemies as we walk into them. And then that, like... And then, like, that'll save time with, like, attacking. But if you don't have that thing, then you can't do that. It's a Flying Dutchman. He doesn't talk, though. Brian Doyle Murray wouldn't come for this game. He came for the other one, though. Oh. Come on. This is just a little side area. But it gets you 50 coins, which is nice. Sweet. Okay, let's go. I think he's another thing where it's like, "Arr, you have come aboard the Flying Dutchman ship, and now you'll be cursed and can never leave, you scurvy dogs." Hi, Mr. Dutchman. Ah, SpongeBob, not again. Okay, you can leave, but your friends stay. Sorry, Mr. Dutchman. I can't leave my friends. I'm afraid you're stuck with me again. But don't worry, I've been practicing doing a salty sea dog. Arr, arr. Oh no! Oh please no! If only I had my old crew. Why does it say me old crew back? Whatever. My old crew back. Then I wouldn't need a worthless bunch of deck rats. Arr. You lost your crew. How about we get your crew back for you? Arr, my old bunch of cutthroat crew won't listen to worthless landlubbers like you. Oh, I think they'll listen to me. I've had a lot of experience convincing ghosts to do what I tell them. Arr, very well. Get my 6 crewmen back to me. If you defeat them, then they'll be sure to come scurrying back. Otherwise, you'll be my new scurvy crew from now until eternity. Let's go. Apologies if I couldn't read that. It's the quality on this the TV I'm playing on isn't the best. It looks I could look at it from the capture you guys see from the stream, but that has a 2-second jump over the thing. What the heck? Oh, that's right. It blocks you. You have to talk to him again. There we go. But that has a 2-second delay. So I would be like, it'd be on screen for a bit, and then I'd start talking, and then I'd hit it off, and then it'd be on screen for more, and then I'd start talking again. So it's just, I just do it by this way. So I think this actually is a good, like, lesson that teaches you, like, Danny can hurt ghosts when they're intangible. Because when these guys aren't intangible, I believe they do a kind of, like, tornado move. You know, seeing if it says it. And, like, it's almost impossible. There may be, like, a cooldown period where you can hit them when they're not spinning. But it's best to just use Danny and just smack them up while they're intangible. Yeah, okay, yeah, he does have a tornado move. That's what I thought. Are you, what are you doing? Attack. Okay, that, jeez. Oh, I got scared for a second. I thought it froze on me. Okay. You know what? I'll just stick with Danny. We'll just do Danny in this entire section of the game. It's just easier. Get up there. And again, I mean, like I said, what I do like, though, it's a very linear game, but it's still very well mapped out. Just like with Amity Park, this thing loops back around to the Dutchman's ship, and it loops back around very nicely. Like, it looks like there's branching paths, but there really isn't, but that's fine. Get up there. There you go. So what are we at? We're almost at, I got 10 more minutes before it's, I mean, it's obviously a little over 2 hours. But 10 more minutes before it's 2:30. No, a little less, a little more actually. There we go, cool. So it's gonna be close. I might stop with this one, just because, like I said, I don't want to spend too much time. I might, and then I should be able to. I'll probably finish it tomorrow then, or maybe make it. I don't want to make it a New Year's Eve stream, because I don't know what your guys' plans for New Year's Eve is, and I don't want to take that time up. So I'll try to do it tomorrow. And then, like I said, I've got videos planned. I only didn't get anything out because I was sick the past 2 days. So I fell behind because I just couldn't do anything. But I still wanted to put something out. And I'm like, hey, you know what, I'm just going to do this because it's very nostalgic. Just getting to play all these old characters. A lot of fun. SpongeBob. No, come... Really? That didn't make it? Ugh. This is what I mean, I waste way too much time. Oh, whoops, I didn't even get the ghost yet. That's fine. I'll still get this, I just won't progress. Ugh. Stop clipping off of the stuff. Okay, right here. Spray. There we go. Okay, Danny, go get the other ghost. Very nice. Very nice, Danny. Very nice. Stop. Stop. You only take one hit. Why didn't you guys attack him? Ooh, no, fall off. There we go.
Go.
Yeah, I thought there was something in there. I think I got it already. Ow. Stop! Ugh, really? Oh, stay up there. We'll just have Danny come up by himself. Oh, that's one of those. I gotta pay attention because sometimes, like, some objects don't break, but they spit out coins, and then they just kind of move around when you smack them. Danny, you back? Cool. Is there anything over here? That's weird. I feel like there should have been something, maybe like a continue warp thing. I don't know. That's really weird. Okay, next ghost. Nice. I don't know how I failed so badly with that first ghost. They seem to not, like, go intangible that quickly. Or unintangible. I guess it's tangible. Ugh. Precise platforming. No! There we go. No, stop! There we go. That's what I was trying to do when I jumped. This is a thing. Yeah. A lot of good coins in this place. There's the last chest. I was gonna say, I really hope I did not miss one. I didn't think I did. But I'm glad I didn't. The Dutchman's ship gives us it's like really shiny. Nope. There we go. Cool. And then you just jump right back onto a ship? I think you might have to talk to him, but like I said, it loops you right back around. It's good design, because as long as you know what you're doing, you're not wasting too much time.
So long, Mr. Dutchman.
That looks like our way in.
Patrick, Mr. Krabs, all the little jellyfish, hang on, we're coming.
Okay, it's 2:20. Been going for about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Do I want to keep going? I could start a little earlier tomorrow, and then maybe like so there's more time. I just don't want to go for too long. That's my issue. I think I will stop it here. It's getting a little late. And then I'll try to get on earlier tomorrow, and I'll try to beat it then. So thanks for everyone for coming out. It's been really fun. I've been enjoying getting to go back through this nostalgia trip. I'm gonna upgrade someone real quick. We have 600. Let's do Timmy. Perfect. Can I upgrade someone else, though? Someone else have... Oh, that starts at 150. What's that nonsense? Okay, let's just put the rest in this water soak for no reason. Okay, that's pretty much it. Okay, so that's it. That's it for tonight, everyone. Thanks for coming out. I'm going to save one more time because I just did a bunch of stuff. I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.